Hello, everybody. I'm Markeedragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to another episode of the EVE Online 30-Day Challenge that I'm taking, where this episode possibly should be titled Blowing Up and Screaming Like a Little Girl, or something like that. I don't know. We shall see. We'll see if that comes true or not. But I'm going to go out on a mission, and with all of these war decks on us, it's very likely that I may encounter a little bit more resistance than what I am thinking. So, anyway, in between episodes here, all of a sudden this trade window opened up. And so I was talking with the guys about whether or not this is okay, because I remember all the warnings you guys gave me, saying that that basically that there's a lot of trickery that goes on, a lot of sleight of hand, a lot of social engineering to try and bilk me of my ISK or other items that have value. And so it appears that this person here is giving me a ship, which looks really awesome. And, you know, I think that the person probably is not a teenager. And that's because they are Mork from Orc. Nanu Nanu, Shazbot. So, of course, any of you teenagers here who are watching, that went totally over your head, and that's okay. So, just talk into your Android phone. Where is my Android phone? Oh, here it is, right here. In fact, just talk into your Android phone. And so here's my phone right here. And let me see if this knows what's going on here. Mork says, Nanu Nanu. I didn't quite get it. Okay, let's try this again. Who is Mork from Orc?
Here is some information about Mork and Mindy.
Isn't that awesome? And it brings us right up here at the beginning. It says, let's see, can we get that in focus? I don't know if that's going to get in focus or not. But it's Mork and Mindy right there. And it's he was an alien. So how fitting that he gives me a spaceship. How cool is that? So, okay, I'm going to accept this here. And thank you very much, Mr. Orc. Mork from Orc. Keep in mind that even though you have been told otherwise, this ship does not necessarily contain any modules or rigs. Okay. So, very much. Thank you, Mr. Mork. From Orc. That's fun. Okay. So, let me get my timer back up here. By the way, just in case you guys see me doing this stuff, this is what I run on my phone in between episodes, so that I know when the interesting stuff happens. You'll see me write down stuff every once in a while. And so, anyway, woohoo! That was fun. Gosh, that was when I was a kid. And he always wore the rainbow suspenders, which then later meant you were very gay, but at that time it meant that you were just very funny. So, okay. Now maybe I went too far.
So, Markee, maybe there's something in the cargo hold that's worth checking out. Maybe he put a dancer or something in there.
Oh,
if it was really cool. Yes. So
are there dancers?
Let's get you in that ship and see what did it right.
Is that really a true thing that there
exotic dancers? Yes.
Well, now when I turned down the offer for exotic dancers the other day, saying I already had one at home, you mean I turned down an actual
literal exotic dancer?
He might have put some in-game cola in there. They don't actually have Dr. Pepper, but they have something much more addictive.
Okay.
called Coiffé.
Oh yes, that drink.
Let's see how creative he was.
Okay, so now I got to look in my assets. Yeah, and then missions 1, 2. Okay, so how do I just double click on this to look at it?
Do you remember that tab that we added down there?
Here, I'm in that ship.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can right click it and say get in the ship.
Right click it and say get into the ship.
Sure.
Is that what? Get in the ship. I right-clicked and said, "Get in the ship." Okay, so
Open cargo hold.
If you double-click
Open
it, you
cargo.
can open the cargo on a shortcut.
Okay, so there is it's just some ammo is all I see.
Is it faction ammo? Yeah.
Missed opportunity, bro.
Oh, yes. Okay, so and now I suppose I can look at this guy's fittings, and you know, it looks like he's outfitted with stuff, but I have several things that are offline.
Yeah, I guess you don't have the skills for it yet because it might be tech too.
Yeah, imagine that. Okay, so
Just replace the mods you can't use with the ones on the other ship.
or I could make sure I have that stuff trained up, you know, and then go out and use it. But is this really just for levels 1 and 2? Is this what is recommended?
You're on level 0.5 right now.
Oh, really? Okay. Well then.
Let me say it again, just in case you missed it. You're on tutorials. That's where those.
You broke up while you were hitting the punchline.
You're on tutorials. We're skipping those. That's right.
Oh yes. I'm going ahead to version 1.0. You know, this is just like EA. You know, and delivering the next game. It's not quite ready yet, but we are shipping it.
We have a tradition in the Air Hogs. It's like anyone that has more experience than you tells you, just do the opposite, and then figure it out on your own.
Right. Okay, well, I'll remember that as you tell me everything. So, okay.
Yeah, the Rifter is a fantastic frigate. It's arguably one of the best.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yesterday
Okay.
we had a war target camping us, and we just went through some training on some newbies. I don't know if he's here. You speak up. In a Griffin, because we were trying to get some of these guys, and we just went through and did this whole special technique to warp to 0 on the station so you don't get blown up. And 5 minutes later, he warps to station and he lands 2,000 meters outside. And he's like, "I'm dead." Really?
You don't say.
Okay, well, this will be fun taking that ship out. I'll have to. I'll look at that a bit later, and maybe I can fly it tomorrow if it doesn't interfere with getting the other stuff that you wanted me to get done for our weekend stuff.
Actually, the Rifter used to be the great, and then they changed and nerfed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, but little old me won't know that it's nerfed because it'll be my first time with it.
It's still a good ship, though. It's still a good ship.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool. That's cool, Mr. Mork from Mork. Thank you very much. And that was fun.
Remember to switch out to the old ship.
Remember to switch out to the other ship? Yes.
Yeah, don't take that one out. Nothing's on.
Yes. Okay, so here is my slasher. And that other ship looks so much better than that. This one looks like a little mosquito. So
The Rifter is the coolest looking frigate in the game.
Actually, do they have a... Is the Rifter one of the ship models that they used to sell?
It might be.
Yeah. I will be having some ship models come on the way, and they'll be going on the shelves back here. So that'll be fun. I don't know when they're going to arrive, but I have some ships being shipped. No pun intended. Actually, it was, but, you know, just saying. Because nobody laughed. You're still not laughing. I'm drowning here. Okay. So, now, let's see if there's any hostiles in here. Oh, wait, now, did I get everything done up that I was supposed to do here? I don't know, why did I come back? I came back because I needed to outfit the other stuff. Yeah. And, okay, fittings. So I've got everything online, and I should be good to go.
I don't see that you've actually accepted the mission. It's not in your screen there. You have to accept.
He's not at the agent yet.
He's still got
still
the...
in
Oh,
the-
he's going to the agent. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so... Okay, well, let's try this again. And we are going to undock. Okay.
Someone says in chat, "You're not stable." No, you're definitely not a stable dude.
Me? I can be relied upon, I think, you know, to really come to your aid in Eve.
I think we were
so.
talking. I think we were talking about mental.
Oh. What? No.
He's
no.
He's
Uh-uh.
referring. He's referring to your ship.
My ship. Oh.
What that means is you can't turn everything on and leave it on, or you'll.
Yes. I agree. I am not stable. So.
Yeah, but it's okay in the beginning.
You know, I think it's going to be fun buying all these ships, outfitting everything because you know, I keep getting blown up. Okay, now when I stop at the Stargate, I'm going to immediately want to jump through, right?
You should automatically.
Yeah.
You want to be talking with your intel guys and saying, "Hey."
Oh, my intel guys, my other guys. Oh, hey.
Which means you should probably be
Yeah.
jumping in our fleet.
The
Oh.
running is clear, so you can jump in.
Oh, how did that happen? Okay, now I'm already here. So now, am I going to the one that's in yellow?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can just dock there. Okay.
And we have a red one in the system. Just entered. Codes
Okay.
Babe.
Codes Babe is the one that's ghosting the stream at the moment.
Okay.
Anybody have any idea what she's in?
Tell us at last look.
Tiny tank, lots of damage.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. So I am here, and then agents, and I have a feeling this is going to end so poorly.
I have I'm pretty sure that you're not going to die in the mission. You're well tanked enough to do that. It's going to be this, because Codes Babe is also in our stream, so they have all your intel. So
Yeah.
this is going to
I
be
believe
interesting.
she's actually in the TeamSpeak.
Oh, she is.
We're not entirely sure which the person it is though, and we don't really want to go on a witch hunt. So
Yeah. Okay. And so, well, you know, it's hard to figure out all of this stuff. So, okay. Let me. I gotta look here. You know, it's like.
So anyone out there listening to the stream that's in another couple corps that wants to come in and be an ally, we've got a war deck open, but the ally option is open. You're willing to join us and come with some support. That'd be awesome to help Markee out.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Not to mention, we love you long time.
That sounds interesting. Okay. I am. Everybody and their mother has decided to place an order. So, just taking care of those. Okay. Because of course, yes, I am playing while I'm at work, and and work of course comes first. So if you place an order, you will force me to work on screen. So that could be a ploy. Yeah, that could be a ploy to like to make my real life bank account bigger. Instead of sending me ISK in the game, place orders on the site, and you'll see me do them.
So Codes Babe, if you're ghosting the stream, go buy something from Markee, and you get a chance to gank him.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so Yeah, and I just make sure that I actually have a little screen that sits down below my monitor where I can see every order coming in. I use an old Android phone for that. It's kind of cool. And so I don't have to have noises going off alerting me and everything. Although another order just came in. Man, you guys are there we go. Okay.
Markee, they have this thing called employees.
I know. But here's what's happening: is that our company runs very, very automated, but there are some real human checks that happen at certain things that happen, and so when one of those things gets tripped, I got to take a look at it and make a determination, because there is no automated method to auto approve people and not incur incredible risk, financial risk, real life financial risk. So
saying no more talkie, more die.
Okay. Yes, Max Viren, let's do it. Okay. So now I talk to this person, and if I decline, yes, okay. So they're going to pay me 77,000 ISK and 82 loyalty points. Oh, and a bonus reward of 58,000 ISK. Okay.
If you finish it in 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Which I'm pretty sure you can.
Wow, it shouldn't take very long, should it?
Really easy.
Okay,
They give you a pretty big window.
Okay, stand by a second after you accept that. You guys want him in fleet?
Yes, please.
Yeah, fleet up.
Yes.
Where can we X up?
If
Okay.
someone wants to quickly teach him how to, go to an advert and join the fleet for the...
Yeah, that's really easy. If you just want to click up in the Eve menu in the top left, and then go down to Social and Fleet, like you did on Saturday, that should bring up the Fleet window, and you just need to go to the Fleet Finder tab, and it should find out when they're straight away.
I made an icon here to go to Fleet, so that, yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm in the Fleet Finder.
Yeah, in the Fleet Finder, it should just have the advert there for our Corp 1.
What I'm seeing here is a protection fleet, members 9.
That would be the one.
That would be us.
Nitro Sun. Okay, and so what do I do on this? I just click on it and add myself, or join?
Double click it should work.
Okay. Application to fleet requires approval. Request fleet invite. Okay.
And then Nitro
There you
taps
go,
away
now
on his
you're in
keyboard
flight.
for a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Did anyone notice what his mission is for his very first mission?
What's
I
my
wasn't
very
paying
first
attention.
mission?
It's the blockade.
Oh, nice.
What? What am I in for?
You remember the mission we did on Saturday? The big one all together?
Uh-huh.
Well, you have the same now,
level 1
just
mission.
the level 1 mission, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Remember what I told you about the trigger ships on that?
The trigger ships. Oh yes, that more ships come out when you think you're done. Mm-hmm.
What? It's like basically you want to use that phrase. One thing is not like the other. So if you shoot at the ship that is not like the others, then you'll trigger the next wave.
Whilst you still have the previous wave there,
Okay.
which you don't want to do. But it's okay, you can just do it and we'll tell you.
So it's like they're singled out. There'll be one that's not like the rest of them, and that one, when you hit it, is the catalyst for the next wave.
Yes, when you blow that one up. So
Okay. So, fair enough.
So
okay.
basically, what you're going to want to do is for pretty much any security mission, if you look where it says Agent Missions in like the top left-hand side of your screen,
Mm-hmm.
you can click the drop-down box and it'll give you an encounter. You want to set the destination to that encounter.
Oh, set destination.
He totally
Okay.
wasn't.
What?
What?
Okay. So,
All right, so guys, don't warp in on him and don't help him out. Let's just see him go through this and just talk him through it. Okay. Don't save him on his first.
It'll be
The
fun.
entertainment factor is him
Good news
blowing
is
up.
he's flying a
That's what we're
default
waiting
ship,
for.
So he does.
Okay.
You can warp in if he gets in trouble.
Can I warp in, shoot all the triggers, cloak, and enjoy the view? It's not really helping.
Yeah, but if you warp, you're going to be pulling aggro.
Okay, here we go.
All the targets that I left in Aron, there was 2 warrior targets here, so they're probably going where y'all are at now.
Probably.
Just FYI.
Ooh, this is a nicer space dock. I actually get to see myself leaving the building. Okay, so now since I set it as destination, a route, no destination. Well, I thought I set it as destination.
Yeah, just click on under agent missions there. Click the little pop down.
Okay, I've done that.
Okay, it's in the same area, so you just do a straight warp to location.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
There's a feature in Eve that's on, and I hate it for videos. It's this camera shake. If you don't like it, you can take that off. I turn that off. I absolutely hate that.
It hasn't bothered me. It's kind of like when I'm doing my motorcycle videos at 150 miles per hour on the interstate. I get some shake in it.
You don't drink and play though, so.
Oh yes, well, and I don't. Well, I do drink while I'm doing my motorcycle videos. Just kidding. Okay, so I am here now.
Ready,
What is
set,
this
go.
symbol? This says webified. I'm being attacked.
That's slowing you down.
Okay, start moving.
Okay, I don't know where to move to. Shit.
And what you should do is start moving towards. You should actually align to the station you're going to dock at. So click on the station.
On the
and hit
station.
first.
I'm gonna dock.
No, you're just going to align to it in case you get in trouble.
I don't
Turn
know.
on your damage control on the bottom.
I'm a little lost as to why I'd be aligning to a station that I just aligned to the station I just left.
You're just aligning. That means you're just pointing in that direction so you can get out quickly if you need to.
And
So just orbit the ships and shoot at them.
Yep.
yeah, I don't even know where the station. I'm trying to find the station in my list, and I'm under attack, and I don't like that.
Just click any station
Okay.
and click that first button at the top there under selected item that's aligned to. Okay.
Okay, this is.
And on your overview.
Now turn on your shield repper.
I don't know what my shield repper is.
It's this in the middle tier of items there.
Mm-hmm.
That one right there is the shield repper. Click on, start boosting your shield,
Okay.
and turn on your damage control, which is at the bottom.
Okay.
Is that the briefcase?
Exactly.
I suppose I need to target. Let's see. I'll just take the closest one, the guards, and lock target, and start firing.
Pretty much.
Okay. And I don't know where he is in relation to me.
Don't need to know where he is to shoot.
Now your cap is almost out.
What is a
You're gonna have
cap?
to turn off your shield repper.
Oh, my capacitor.
That's the little yellow thing
Okay.
in the center of the donut circle on your screen. That's the power that you have.
So how do I turn off my? Okay, I turned off the shield repper, and I think I'm still targeting this guy. Let's see here.
Yeah, he's too far away. You don't hit him. He's 11 kilometers away, so you might want to target one of the top targets on your list because they are closer to
Oh,
you.
they are closer. I saw bigger numbers, and I thought that they were further away. Okay.
This is why you use the tutorials.
Oh, hush.
Yeah, their guns are going to have a maximum effective range. They should have taught you that first.
Okay. So now I feel a little bit more like, because I was like shooting off into I don't know what. And
Still shooting the same guy.
Yeah, you have to target a new guy.
why do I have to target a new guy?
Because the one you're targeting right now is too far away.
Oh, I thought that. Oh my God.
Can we just get into orbit then?
Just stay cool. Stay cool.
Okay, lock target. Okay.
Now a new target's gonna pop up. You need to select that target.
Why is
Turn
a new
off the guns?
Okay, my guns are off.
And then click the new target.
Why am I clicking a new target? The closest one is the one that I'm already on.
At the very top, there's two little. There you go. Now turn your guns on again, and turn off your shields off.
Okay, he's now the fourth farthest one away. The one that I was targeting. Why do I have two of them targeted? How does that work?
You can have multiple targets.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
The easy thing you can also do is once you've got one selected, if you're not worried about trying to align to a station or anything, you can just orbit at your optimal range for your guns, and your ship will just keep itself within range as much as it can.
And my shield thing here, will this actually boost my shields back up?
Yeah, if you turn it back on.
Yeah, okay. I turned it back on.
The capacitor there, it's the little gold bars as they'll deplete fast with a booster. So you can turn it on for a while, get your shields back up, then you turn it off.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and you're shooting the wrong guy again. The best is you unlock the target, the one that's for 12 kilometers away. Just unlock him so you don't mix them up.
Okay. There we go.
You guys have to understand. Markee has done no tutorials.
I have not done no tutorials. I've gone out and fought in a tutorial. I don't know about everything, that's for sure, but...
activate your guns on him. Press F1 or click your guns.
F2.
Yeah, second slot, yeah. It would be F2.
Now, I wonder why he quit... Okay, so... I'm gonna approach... I'm gonna lock target. And then fire at him.
What is your orbit setting?
I think we set it to 1 kilometer on Saturday because that was the optimal range for his guns.
500 meters, I think. No, 1,000. Okay.
Yeah, remember when you orbit, you'll swing out because of physics.
Yeah, but autocannons would fall off distance.
Repper.
War target in system.
War target in system, okay.
Drop that link into Fleet Chat if you can.
He's gonna have to scan him out to get him.
Yeah, I know. You guys start scanning for him.
It looks like I'm quite a ways away from this guy. I told it to approach.
Max, I already told him on Saturday.
Okay, so if you can't approach him, that's what your afterburner is for. You're gonna click that. It's gonna give you a boost of power and let you get up on top of him.
Okay. And am I actually able to fire that far away? To 11 kilometers? 10 kilometers?
Yeah, you mouse over the weapons there, and it'll give you a pop-up that'll tell you what your range is.
You can turn your guns off until you approach the guy closer because you're wasting ammo.
Well, that's what I was asking, yeah. And so, 5 4,400 meters. Okay. So.
Plus fall off.
And so I'm not at 40. I mean, 4,400 is about 4.4 kilometers. I guess.
I think so.
We'll target
Do you see the there?
You cut out.
Do you see the stasis tower, the other target?
Yes.
That target, do you see the little blue icon on the far right of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's webbing you. That's holding your speed down so you can't catch him.
Oh. Okay. And so, does that mean that I should be going through and taking that out so I can get this other guy?
Yeah, if you can't get range on him, then yes. But it looks like you're closing on him.
Yeah, it's
but you're almost out of cap too now.
It's slowly though.
Turn on the guns because you have fall off on those two.
What is fall off?
It's an additional amount of range that you have beyond your object.
Okay.
It's how far you can sort of shoot at the absolute maximum you're going to be missing most of the time sort of range.
Press Markee. I didn't think you were going to survive with no training.
Oh, I didn't think I'd survive.
He's doing actually good. I'm surprised.
Yeah, so I am doing damage to this guy, I can see.
Yep.
I'm worried though that I'm going to run out of ammo.
Nah, you should have some in your cargo.
Yeah, I only brought 1,000 with me.
That's enough.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
And if you run out, we're here too. You can jump in at any time. And watch you go up.
I think it's possible that War Target wasn't watching the stream and got freaked out after he saw that there were like 6 of us here.
Oh, I wouldn't be worried about that, it's Marmite.
So, this is, I mean, it's exciting, you know, doing this battle and everything, but this is kind of boring. At the same time, you know, just this barely closing in on him and firing at him.
Yeah, it's because you get revivified by the tower.
Check. Check. I need everybody that's in. Cover the incoming systems. I want intel on the neighboring systems, please, now.
Okay, that guy is done. Oh, and a bunch more appeared.
Go kill the goddamn tower.
Go kill the tower?
Yes, it's limiting your speed. You're taking more damage and you're having hard time destroying them. I usually always begin by destroying stasis replication towers and energy neutralizing towers.
Okay.
So, because it's stationary and you will be, it doesn't take any time to kill it.
Okay, I'm heading there right now.
And you need to put that repper on.
Oh, okay.
And turn the AV off.
What
you
is?
Can't run both.
Afterburner.
Yeah. Okay.
They're mentioning in the Twitch chat might be a good idea to warp out and then re-enter the mission to see if you're closer than you are now.
Oh, if I appear closer to it, is that what they're saying?
Yeah, if you warp out and you re-enter it, you can go closer than you currently are now. 50 kilometers away. Take a while to get there.
The capacitor is empty.
My capacitor is empty. Yeah, I see that. So
your shields are full though.
So to warp out and then come back in though is I don't know. The first thing that goes through my mind is I have no clue exactly how to do that, and that maybe that's a more advanced type thing that I'm just not on that step yet. So, you know.
So just pick a celestial, click on it, and warp to 100.
Well, actually, why don't I just turn on my afterburner now?
Well, you're still webbed, so you're only going to get a percentage of your speed with your web, or with your.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, I've made it part of the way there. I guess what I'm saying is I don't... let me just turn on my afterburner here and see if I can get in a little bit closer, a little bit quicker, and not worry about trying to jump out and jump back in to figure that part out right now. So that seems to be working. I can see here the whole power consumption thing about, you know, having more than enough power to keep all your systems on. Is that ever something that you get to, is where you can keep your systems on all the time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're flying.
Mm-hmm.
I just spent the last couple of days making sure that I've got all the skills so that I can have my remote shield repairs, all modules just constantly turned on to heal people.
Mm-hmm.
For when we're doing PvP. It's when you get the regeneration high enough that it counteracts the amount that it's using from your capacitor.
Yeah, so I'm down. I'm 20 kilometers from there now.
Yeah, so that makes you basically then you stop being unstable and become stable.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm still seeing almost everybody in local. I want to get some a one jump look outside of the system.
Yeah,
we've got a bunch of intel coming in on fleet chat.
Yeah, I think you can hit now. Close enough.
If I could take this moment to a little tip about frigates, you need to speed negatives, use your speed and your traversal across the target to keep from getting hit. So that's what speed plus orbiting your target it would help. That's why as a frigate you never go straight at a destroyer or any other ship.
Okay, it looks like I got these other guys on me now.
Now when the tower will be down, it will probably be enough for you to just to run the afterburner, and then the NPCs, they will have a much harder time tracking you with their guns, and they will do much less damage.
Oh, okay.
So,
they'll just miss the heads.
Woohoo! Blown up.
then turn off the shield booster and turn on the afterburner.
Okay. Except my core, or my thing is very low. Capacitor.
And to conserve the cap, I turn off the shield booster.
Turn off the shield booster? What? I must have killed that one.
Right, a bit of an update on the Ganking group. There is 7 or 8 of them in Udema, and they have just popped me. I'm dead in Udema.
I just want to say one time is enough, Hulky. If you do it again, I'm going to mute you.
Markee, now you can see, if you see the damage stats in the center of your screen, you see misses you completely, misses you completely.
That's going to cost me about 200 mil, that is.
So that is because of your speed. They have such a hard time tracking you, so...
Full set of implants as well.
Okay.
Twitch chat's recommending you press the C button.
The C button?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Well, I do believe it. I knew it was going to happen.
If you're not willing to lose it, don't fly it.
And then do it looks like I have to turn my guns on every time I,
C is the tracking cam. Toss it on, toss it off.
Okay.
And you saw now, as your ship turned around, you stopped and turned around, then they started hitting you. So it's very good to double click in space to try to turn around in an arc to hold a little bit off the speed. I hope it's not too
You can
complicated what I'm
also,
saying.
if your targeting skill is high enough, I think it's higher than level 1, you can target more than just one ship at a time.
Yeah,
Markee, there's a faster way to target using the control key. Just hold down the control key and click on it.
Hold down the control key and click on... Oh, okay.
On your...
Click on
Yeah.
with the overview. That should automatically target them.
Yeah, the maximum number of targets you can target is based upon, first, the maximum number that the ship itself can target and your targeting skill.
Okay.
Which for you,
It's just less clicks. The less clicks you have, the faster you can get stuff done.
And here is a bunch more. They're quite a ways away. I like this how pressing C takes the camera and moves it to between your ship and your target. It helps me visually keep track of things.
You will also love that feature later on in the game, once you're blowing up bigger ships.
Yeah. Will they look nicer when they explode?
Bigger explosions. Can't have a firework in real life? Just blow up some ships.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah, another thing, you can click and drag your mods around on the hotbars there, and it looks like your guns are on F2, so if you want to use F1, you just drag it over.
I see. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll have to think about that. I tend to click on stuff on the screen more than using hotkeys because I have to look at the keyboard. I'm not a touch typist.
R1, whatever it was. Each one of those lines has like, the first one is 1, and the next line down is like, was an alt 1 or whatever it was. You can see it, hover over it.
Why have oh, I'm not targeted on him.
And I give you one point. You see, there's a little crosser in the corner of your target. You can click that and drag where it displays the target to the position that you think is the best. Because up there on the right side of the screen is, I don't think it's really good. I tend to have it in lower on the screen. There's a small icon on the corner of the target. looks like a little crosser. You can hold that in and drag it out.
These guys are getting wiped out pretty lickety-split here. If I turn on my gun. Uh-oh, my gun is out of charges.
So you should be able to right click on it, so you can go reload?
No, it's blinking now, it is reloading.
Oh, okay. So it auto-reloaded?
Automatically for you.
Okay.
There you go. War target in the system, Bulldog. And he just ditched.
What kind of ammo is he using?
Let's not go there yet.
Looks like
Yeah,
EMP.
no,
from
I'm curious.
Here.
EMP.
Well, it would. You know, he doesn't want to be using EMP on Serpentis. You know.
Corel Watchman Miscellaneous? What? I don't know what does it mean when they have yellow around their
They are locking on, or they're locking onto you, but they are not firing.
Okay.
And then when it turns red, they're firing. They're doing something aggressive.
I see.
Yeah, Markee's using EMPS.
Yeah, there's different ammo types, and the NPC ships are each faction are weak to certain types, and Serpentis are weak to thermal and kinetic.
Stop bumping me, Decay.
Markee, do you notice how now your speed is up with the AB on, that most of those shots are missing?
Oh, that most of their shots are missing, not my shots. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the difference between being webbed and not being webbed.
Mm-hmm.
Bulldog is back in the system.
So, I wonder how many rounds I have of this to go. Seems
You
like...
can open up your cargo button on the left there and see.
Oh, no. I mean, rounds of ships, waves of ships. How many waves do I have left to go?
Oh.
Codes Babe just came into the system as well.
Yeah, so we have 2 others sitting in the Algogo, the neighbor system. So they might come in. They're running now.
Anyone tell me if there's comp in the system?
Codes Babe is 20 k's out from the station.
Combat probes. Check combat probes, please.
Roll, you able to take FC?
I'm not, sorry.
So she's outside the Federation Customs Assembly plant. Or nearby. No longer at the station.
Somebody in Corp to create a Corp bookmark that's a 0 warp to on station.
The only thing about that Serpentis blockade is, especially in the later missions when you can target farther, they use the dampening electronic warfare, that little icon on the far right. It looks like an upside down cup.
Yeah.
And that shortens your targeting range, and that's very annoying.
Codes Papes left the system.
It's even worse when you're in like Garista's missions or something. They use the target
jumpers.
I'm having a
Jammers.
brain blank.
The jammers, the target jammers.
Yeah. Then you can't target anything.
Markee, we got to build up of war targets near you, so just be prepared to dock soon.
Okay.
Or go out in a blaze of glory.
GN
Shadow Ninja just entered the system.
Okay, move. Go. Dock up now. Dock.
Zane just entered the system. Victor just entered the system. You got three in here now.
Dock.
Yeah, I told it to, and it's okay. There it goes. Took it a while to start.
Oh, they almost got you.
Wow.
What kind of ship was he in? I didn't see.
That red blinking dot was a war target coming for you.
That is what Intel will do for you, brother.
Awesome.
That's why you've got 14 people sitting in your fleet.
Yeah. Okay.
The best part is, he saw you, there was nothing he can do to capture you.
Awesome.
You could have had someone watching the Excel.
Just something as simple as a cloaked ship with scanning on short scan. That's all it takes.
Okay, so
we'll teach you all that later.
yeah. So now I guess I'll have to finish that later. That they're going to be watching right now for me, huh?
Oh, they're bookmarking that. You won't be able to finish that mission, I promise you.
Oh,
flying right at me.
That's too bad. I was looking forward to finishing the mission. Okay, well, I'll just take it as it is. So, okay, I think that this is the end of the YouTube episode. For Twitch, though, hang on. Don't go anywhere.
Did you get a little adrenaline rush?
Yeah, that was a little bit good. That was fun. When I come back, we'll be giving away some codes, so don't go anywhere. And those of you on YouTube, you just have to wait for tomorrow's episode. Thanks for watching.